chapter 1, we are going to see the answers for the exercises. Children, are you ready? Shall we start? Okay. 8th standard geography, chapter 1, that is rocks and soils. First, Roman letter 1, choose the correct answer. Question number 1. Which of the following is known as sphere of rocks? The correct answer is C, lithosphere. And question number 2, World Soil Day is observed on. For that they gave you 4 options. Among them, the correct answer is D, 5th December. And question number 3, fossils are found in dash. The correct answer is A, sedimentary rocks. And question number 4, the first layer of soil is called as dash. The answer is B, topsoil. And question number 5, ideal soil for growing cotton is dash. The answer is B, black soil. Question number 6, the major components of soil is dash. The correct answer is D, mineral. And question number 7, which one of the following is the most widespread and most productive category of soil? Which one of the following is the most widespread, most and productive category of soil? That answer is A, alluvial soil. Now, we'll pass on to fill in the blanks, Roman letter 2. First question, scientific study of rocks is called dash. Petrology. 2, dash soil is highly suitable for cotton cultivation. Yes, someone is saying black soil. Question number 3, the skin of earth is dash. Yes, very good, soil. And 4, dash is the kind of metamorphic rock using which Taj Mahal was built. That is, the answer is white marble. Have you seen Taj Mahal, children? Yeah, very good. Question number 5, dash is known as the primary rocks. The answer is igneous rocks. And Roman letter 3, state whether the following statements are true or false. You have to write whether it's true or false. Question number 1, igneous rocks are called primary rocks. Yes, it's true. Question number 2, slate is formed from shale. Slate is formed from shale. The answer is true. Question number 3, red soil is formed by the process of leaching. The answer is false. The correct answer is laterite soil is formed by the process of leaching, not red soil. Understand? Question number 4, M-sand is used as alternative for natural sand in construction. The answer is true. Nowadays, many constructors, that is the masons, they are using M-sand only. Question number 5, volcanic mountains are covered with sedimentary rocks. The answer is false. The correct statement is the sedimentary rocks are formed from broken pieces of rocks. And now, match the following. You have 2 questions for that. In match, you have 2 questions. In question number 1, left hand side you have granite, soil layer, barren island, soil conservation. And another side you have bedrock, plutonic rock, strip farming, active volcano. Here you have to match it with each other. Can you able to follow? The answer is first one A, second, and B, 1. And C 4. That is A. For A, granite, the answer is plutonic rock. And B, soil layer, for that bedrock. And C, barren island, that is active volcano. And D, soil conservation, for that strip farming. The answer is strip farming. Like that. Question number 2. Basalt, limestone, coal, gneiss. And another side, anthracite, extrusive igneous, metamorphic rock, sedimentary rock. A answer, basalt. For that the answer is extrusive igneous. B, limestone. For that the answer is sedimentary rock. C, coal. The answer is anthracite. And D, gneiss. The answer is metamorphic rock. And now we'll pass on to Roman letter 5. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. Which one is incorrect? Not correct statement. It is incorrect. Which one is wrong statement? You have to write among these 4. Question number 1. The statements are igneous rocks are called the primary rocks. It is correct only. Soil is the product of weathering of rocks. It is also correct. Sedimentary rocks are the hardest ones. It is only false. Incorrect statement. And the 4th one is Deccan Plateau is the region of igneous rocks. This is also correct statement. So among these 4, 3rd one, sedimentary rocks are the hardest one. The sedimentary rocks are soft one. Understand? Okay. Question number 2. The statements are soil erosion decreases its fertility. Dynamic metamorphism is caused by high temperature. Soil is a renewable source and humus is a part of the top layer of soil. Among these 4 statements, second one is false, incorrect. That is, dynamic metamorphism is caused by high temperature. This is only incorrect. And next, Roman letter 6. Consider the following statements and choose the right option from the given ones. The statements are, first one, sedimentary rocks consist of many layers. And statement 2, sedimentary rocks are formed by the sediments deposited at different points of time. The correct, they given you the 4 options. Among them, the correct answer is first one. 1 and 2 are correct and 2 explains 1. Both of the statements are correct only. And Roman letter 7, give reason for the following. Question number 1. Chemical sedimentary rocks are found in the beds of reservoirs. For this, you have to write the reason for that. That is only give reason. The statement is correct. You have to give the reason for that. The reason is chemical sedimentary rocks are formed by precipitating of minerals from water. It is formed usually through evaporation of chemical-rich solutions. And question number 2, igneous rocks are found in the regions of volcanoes. The answer is, the igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of molten magma. Roman letter 8, distinguish the following. You have 2 questions in distinguish. First one, metamorphic rock and sedimentary rock. Children, you can write in tabular column also. Box madri potu eluduvingala appadi kuda neenga eludhalam. That only will be easy for you to learn. Okay. Yeah. First one, metamorphic rock. One side you can write and another side sedimentary rock. And first point in metamorphic rocks, formed when igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to high temperature and pressure. And sedimentary rocks formed by the sediments derived and deposited by various agents. And second point, in metamorphic rocks, mostly crystalline in nature. And in sedimentary rocks, second point, they are non-crystalline rocks. And in third point, metamorphic rocks, fossils do not survive in these rocks. And in sedimentary rocks, it contains fossils, example coal, oil and natural gas. And fourth point, example for this metamorphic rocks are gneiss, slate and quartz. Example for sedimentary rocks are chalk, sandstone and rock salt. And in Roman letter 8, in distinguish between the second question, soil conservation and soil erosion. What is meant by soil conservation and what is soil erosion? You have to distinguish. Point 1. The process of protecting the soil from erosion to maintain its fertility. It is soil conservation. And next point, second point, methods of soil conservation are, what are the methods we can conserve the soil? They are afforestation, controlling grazing, construction of dams, crop rotation, etc. And the soil erosion. What is soil erosion? First you have to write. Removal or destruction of the top layer of soil by natural forces and human activities. Second point is, running water and wind are the major agents of soil erosion. And rill erosion and gully erosion are the major types of soil erosion. Now Roman letter 9, give short answers. Question number 1, how are igneous rocks formed? Answer is, the igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of molten magma. Question number 2, describe about the composition of soil. What are all the soil it contains? That only composition of soil. The basic components of soil are mineral, organic matter, water and air. It consists of about 45% of mineral, 5% organic matter, 25% of water and 25% of air. It is a only generalized fact. The composition of soil varies from place to place and time to time. While I am taking the class, I explained you already on the board. Now question number 3. Define rock. Answer. The rocks are the solid mineral materials forming a part of the surface of the earth and other similar planets. Second point, a rock is an aggregate of one or more minerals. Rock is an important natural resource and is found in solid state. And third point is, it may be hard or soft in nature. And question number 4, state the types of soil. Answer is, what are the types? Children, you say? Yes, very good. You are saying alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil and desert soil. Very good. And question number 5, what is soil conservation? Answer is, soil conservation is the process of protecting the soil from erosion to maintain its fertility. And now Roman letter 10, give detailed answer for the following. Children, for the detailed answer you have to write with points. Point by point you have to write. You should not write a paragraph. Understand? Now, explain, question number 1. Explain the process of soil formation. Answer. Point 1. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. Second point, soil minerals form the basis of soil. It forms on the surface of the earth. It is known as the skin of the earth. Third point, soils are produced from rocks, that is parent material, through the process of weathering and natural erosion. Point number 4, water, when temperature change, gravity, chemical interaction, living organisms and pressure differences all help break down parent material. It leads to the formation of loose material. Fifth point, in course of time, they further break down into fine particles. This process releases the minerals locked in the rock fragments. Sixth point, later on, the vegetative cover which develop in that region forms humus content in the soil. This way, the soil gets matured gradually. And question number 2, classify and explain the rocks. Here, in this they classified. First I explained this part by part, okay. The rocks, first it's classified into 3 types. They are igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic. These igneous rocks are of 2 types. They are intrusive igneous and extrusive igneous. And in sedimentary rock also it have 2 types, 2 classification. They are organic and another one is inorganic, chemical and mechanical. And in metamorphic rock, it also having 2 classification, that is thermal and dynamic. Now, we'll see that in elaborately. Igneous, first one. The igneous rocks are formed by the solidification of molten magma, also called primary or parent rocks. The types of igneous rocks are 2 types I told you, extrusive igneous rocks and intrusive igneous rocks. Now, what is extrusive igneous rocks? Molten magma which comes out from the interior of the earth's surface gets solidified and forms such rocks, fine-grained and glassy in nature. Its character. Example, basalt found in the northwestern peninsular India. And another type, intrusive igneous rocks. That is, the molten magma cools down deep inside the earth's crust. Extrusive it comes out. Intrusive cools down, bhumi kullaye. Understand? Deep inside the earth's crust becomes solid and forms such rocks. Form large grains. Deep-seated rocks or plutonic rock and ones at shallow depths. Hypabyssal rocks, example, granite and diorite. And for that continuation, first we saw about igneous rocks and now sedimentary rocks, second classification. These sedimentary rocks are formed by the sediments derived and deposited by various agents, also called stratified rocks. The types are organic sedimentary rocks, mechanical sedimentary rocks and chemical sedimentary rocks. First one, organic sedimentary rocks. These rocks are formed due to the decomposition of dead plants and animals. Contains fossils. For that, example is chalk and talc. Mechanical sedimentary rocks formed from the disintegration of igneous and metamorphic rocks get deposited due to erosion by natural agents, get cemented after a long time to form rocks. Example, sandstone and shale. Third point, chemical sedimentary rock formed by precipitating of minerals from water, formed due to evaporation of chemical-rich solution. For this, example is rock salt. And the third classification of rock is metamorphic rock. It is formed when igneous and sedimentary rocks are subjected to high temperature and pressure. There are two types, they are thermal and dynamic. Thermal metamorphic. If the change in rock is called by high temperature. Thermal temperature, TT, okay. Thermal, because the thermal metamorphic rocks are caused by high temperature. Dynamic, it's about because of pressure. If the change in rock is caused by high pressure, I told you, formed from igneous rocks. Example, granite in Tunis, formed from sedimentary rocks. Example, shale into slate. Now, in detail answer, question number 3, give an account on different layers of soil. Here, for this, you have to draw the picture. You can see the picture in page number 91. In your textbook, colorfully they would have given in color. So, in page number 91, you can see the picture, layers of soil. Yeah. I'll read it now. Layers of soil. O. O means horizon or humus. This layer is dominated by organic material. That is, it will have leaves, needles, twigs, moss and lichens. A means horizon or topsoil. It is a part of topsoil composed of organic matter mixed with mineral matter. And E means horizon or elevated layer. E stands for elevated layer. This layer is significantly leach of clay, iron and aluminium oxide, which leaves a concentration of ore. Next one, fourth one is B, horizon or subsoil. This layer reflects the chemical or physical alteration of parent material. Thus, iron, clay, aluminium and organic compounds are found accumulated in this horizon. And C, horizon or parent rock. Partially weathered parent material accumulates in this layer. Next one, last one, R, horizon parent rock. This layer consists of unweathered part of bedrock. Already in the class I explained you everything. Understand, children? Can you remember? If you want to know it, you can go to the YouTube and you can see the thing. Okay? And in detail answer, question number 4, classify and explain the soil. Definition. What is soil? You have to say. Definition of soil. Soil is a mixture of organic matter, minerals, gases, liquids and organisms that together support life. Now, classification of soil. Soils are classified on the basis of their formation, color, physical and chemical properties. Based on the soil is classified into 6 major types. They are, say together, alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, mountain soil and desert soil. One by one we'll see. Alluvial soil, first one. Found in the regions of river valleys, floodplains and coastal regions. Second point, formed by the deposition of silt by the running water. Third point, most productive of all soil. That is fertility. Fourth point, suitable for the cultivation of sugarcane, jute, rice and wheat. Second one, black soils. It is formed by the weathering of igneous rocks. It's clay in nature. It retains moisture and it ideal for growing cotton. That is why black soil is called as black cotton soil. Next one, red soil. It is formed by weathering of metamorphic rocks and crystalline rocks. It found in semi-arid regions and it's not a fertile soil. And so the soil, it is brown red in color due to the presence of iron oxide. The soil is brown, red in color due to the presence of iron oxide. It is suitable for millet cultivation. Next one, laterite soils. First point, formed by the process of leaching, found in tropical regions which experienced alternate wet and dry condition, and this is also infertile soil. And fourth point, it is suitable for plantation of tea and coffee. Next one, mountain soils. It is found in slopes of mountains and it is thin and acidic in nature. And third point in this, nature of soil differs based on the altitude. What is altitude, children? Height. Altitude, okay. Next one, desert soil, last one, found in hot desert region. It is porous and saline in nature, that is infertile in nature, and agriculture is not successful in this desert soil. So, in geography first lesson, all the exercises are over. Children, you learn side by side. First you learn the objectives and question answer one by one you can learn. Okay, memorize it. While you are coming to the school in regular classes, we'll see you. Thank you.